Hey guys, so today I want to talk about psychosis. Why would I want to talk about psychosis? What does that have to do with me? Well, one day I had my doctor fill out these forms for disability, and one of the things he mentioned on it was psychosis, and I was like, huh? And I was like, how did I have psychosis? I was very confused. Didn't know what it meant. I thought, what is it that I did that was psychosis? And I've gotten some things cleared up. A lot of it, I referenced Kati Morton. The wonderful Kati Morton, and I will link her channel in the description because she is mainly who helped me figure things out with this. If you haven't heard of her, she is a therapist who also talks on YouTube about mental health. So, what is it that I did that was psychosis? Well, I have mentioned this before in videos, so some of you may not be shocked, but, okay, two times, I attempted to open my stomach to put my hand inside. It didn't sound crazy when I was thinking of doing it. I was thinking and thinking and thinking about it for quite a while, and I thought it was a very important thing to do. It didn't sound nuts until like afterwards I saw someone from my one of my support group programs, a psychologist, and he just happened to be at the hospital. He came in and he sees me, he says, "Melissa, what's going on?" And I give him an update and I tell him about what I did, and I was like, that didn't sound crazy until I said it out loud. But yes, I attempted that, and I cut very deep, which was scary, and I just felt that there was a lot of fat and that I couldn't reach the center, which is good that I didn't reach the center, but I attempted it twice. So that would have been a moment of psychosis. What else? One more thing was when I dehydrated myself with my eating disorder to the point where I was hallucinating. So I didn't hear things, but I saw things. And so because I was seeing things, that would be an element of psychosis. And psychosis generally is hallucinations, delusions, being out of contact with reality, sometimes violence. It can be, seeing things or hearing things. It can be, just basically like that. Or feeling sensations on your body that aren't actually happening. So, but there is a difference between psychosis and psychotic. If you have psychosis, it's occasional. It's not like something that is constant. Psychotic is something that you have all the time. Like if you have schizophrenia or bipolar 1, for example, then you would be you may be psychotic, which means that it's something that you deal with regularly. But there was a distinction that I found very interesting that I checked in with Kati, and I said, what about this and this, would that be, psychosis? And she said, well, or like just looking at it like that, it would seem so, but because I have post-traumatic stress and the elements were caused by post-traumatic stress, like I would think that my father was behind me and I would go like this, and I would swat the air, and I thought he was there. Well, I had a very strong impression that he was there, and I would have this sensation at my neck, like when I was being abused, I had this sensation at my neck. Like he was still there, and I was very paranoid that he was behind me. So those are, yes, paranoid, yes, feeling things, yes, looking around and being afraid someone is there that logically is not there. He's freaking across the country. So the difference is it's caused by something logical. something that actually happened. Like, it's not being afraid of, like, being afraid, like, say that the CIA is getting into your home or something. It's something that's caused by actual events and continued thereby. So that is what psychosis is for me, in my experience, and what it was not. So the PTSD symptoms were not psychosis because they were caused by logical things, and the other stuff, trying to open my stomach and what was it I said? Hallucinating. Those were psychosis. And I'd asked about when I tried to light my leg on fire with oil, and apparently that's just self-harm. Good to know. Anyways, that's what psychosis is, and I really wanted to talk about it because, yes, it is an aspect of my life, and it may be an aspect of yours, it may be an aspect of someone that you care about. So, psychosis or psychotic, these are the symptoms.